G'day everybody, this is Type 40 Artist, and today I am going to be taking one of the suggestions from my previous videos from Saskia Sketches to draw my avatar, this guy you're seeing right now, in other YouTubers' art styles. So I thought I would start off with my own art style, because I haven't drawn my avatar in quite a while. I usually just use the same picture at the start. And then I would go on to others. Now, keeping in mind that this is me attempting to draw in other YouTubers' art styles, it may not end up quite as close as I would like to their art styles. It's just me trying to emulate, and I've chosen some artists that I have either learnt from or want to learn from. So the first style here that I'm doing, or the second style other than mine, is actually Saskia Sketches' art style. So trying to emulate some of her stylistics into the character. I'm not sure how close I got with this one, but look, I really do admire everything that Saskia does with her art. I've learned a lot from her just from her own critiques of my art, her videos on her channel, which goes through the process quite a lot. She's got a lot of really handy like loosening up tools or exercises that she shows. They're really cool. Go check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, I really like the simplicity of her art style as well. And something that I wanted to take from her is using the thinner lines, because I often use quite thick lines for my own art style, where she has this habit of using the thinner lines, probably because she's more grounded in traditional art, where mine is more towards the digital art, so it's easy to fall into the thick line art style. But I really do want to get better with thinner lines like she has. Now, the next person there that I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure if you can guess this one by the sketch already, but I'm trying to emulate the style of Casey Golden. So she has a very stylistic approach to her drawing, which is something that I really love. I really do want to get more of those stylistic approach into it, so using a lot of shapes and things like that. I don't think I've nailed it on this one, but it's a lot different than my normal style. So yeah, had a lot of fun with that one. Now the next one that I'm going on to is Hattie the Creator, so trying to get his style down pat. So to reference this, I took a lot of I had a look at a lot of the photo or the drawings that he's done for drawing in his style specifically. So he's drawing specific characters in his style, and tried to use that. And I noticed that a lot of the I don't know if it's just a recent thing that he's been doing, but a lot of the characters that he did were much sort of shorter and stouter than I would have drawn it. So I've drawn my character very short and stout as well. Didn't know what to do with the feet, so I actually lower him down and cover those up a little bit later, because they just didn't suit the rest of the style. And I couldn't find a good reference on how Hattie draws feet. But yeah, so this is Hattie the Creator's style. Obviously, some things that I love about his style is the amount of detail that he can get in, especially with his monster drawings. But yeah, this doesn't have a whole lot of that, but it's got a lot of the facial features that he usually goes for. And then, yeah, just the short stoutness is what I was focusing on next. Now, the next style that I want to talk about is Box Office Artist. I don't think I did this one justice, but Box Office Artist has this way of drawing, getting really close to the likeness of a person with just a few strokes, and I love that. I also love his comic book style, and it's something that I try for in a lot of my drawings. I don't get anywhere near as close as him. He is truly a master of his art, but this is me attempting it. So this is my character, I suppose, or me, I suppose, in his style. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I nailed this one, but it still looks really cool. I really like the aesthetic of this one, and then yeah, just adding some of the sort of glows and stuff that he does to an extent. I didn't go quite as much as he would have, I don't think, but yeah, let me know what you think. Did I come close? Next one is Popcross Studios. So this one is something I wanted to try because he gets really good at poses, which I'm not great at. As you can see, a lot of the ones I've drawn already have been in just a regular kind of stand there pose. So I wanted to stretch myself a little bit and try a more dynamic pose. You know, kind of one of those superhero poses, I guess. But yeah, so this is me attempting a more dynamic pose in the Popcross Studios art style. And yeah, again, like all these people, really great artist. If you haven't checked his channel out already, do so. He does a lot of cool mashups and things like that, which I love watching. And yeah, he's a great artist. Next up, we've got Struthless. So trying to draw in the art style of Struthless. Again, fantastic artist. Go check his channel out. He does a lot of style exploration, style changes and things like that, but I'm trying to draw in specifically his style. So he's always got the vacant eyes, kind of the real, I would say, without being offensive, the deadbeat look to his art style itself. So I wanted to make my character look like he's homeless, essentially, which I think I've done a pretty good job of. He looks a little bit drunk, maybe some other substance abuse by the looks of it, but I really love the way it's come out. I really like his way of like a very sketchy type of drawing that has a lot of lines that indicate detail without being super detailed. Yeah, just really love it. And now, last but not least, is a style that it's probably what got me into making YouTube videos, and that is Chaz's style. So anyone that is in the art community on YouTube would have seen Jazza. So this is as close as I could get to his style. Again, not sure if I nailed it, like most of these, but still had a lot of fun doing them. So for anyone that is watching this and that I've attempted your style, if you think that I didn't do it justice, let me know, and do my avatar in your style. Show me how it's meant to be done. I'd love to see that. Obviously it's a style, my style itself, this is the style I draw my avatar in, but my style does change, and depending on the piece that I'm drawing may differ as well. But really interested to see what you guys think about it, and yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.